Right, now most people don't have very strong backside muscles, and it's mainly because we sit on them all the time, driving, watching telly, sitting at a desk, and they just tend to get a bit weak. So it's really important to try and get them strong, particularly if we don't want to have any back problems later on in life. Now, it's very important before we do any glute work that we stretch off the thighs first. So check out some of my thigh stretching videos first before you do this. Once you've got those stretched, very simple exercise. This don't need any equipment. We'll start off on the, with both feet on the floor. Okay? And all we're doing is just raising the hips up there. Okay? I'm on my heels and I'm just pushing myself back. I'm just squeezing the backside. Lower down. Take it nice and slow with this one. Up, squeezing those backside muscles, pushing myself, just sliding myself back into the floor and back down and up. Very important to make sure that we're not just using the lower back, we are actually trying to squeeze back, so it's almost as if you're trying to crack a walnut between these cheeks. Okay, next one, as we move on, if you get good at this one, you should be aiming to do about sort of 10 to 12 for 2 or 3 sets. Okay, when we get good at that one, this one aiming for glute marches. Now what's important here, as I raise this leg, I'm keeping the hip pushing up to the ceiling. So if you're doing this exercise and you find your hips dropping like that, then maybe you're not ready for it yet. You want to just stick with the first one for now. So this is progression number 2, making sure you can keep the hips up, facing up to the ceiling, nice and slowly, looking to be able to do about 10 on each leg. Okay, when we get good at this one, then move on to the next one, which is the straight leg. There. Squeezing the backside muscles. Same on the other side. Okay, now when we get good at that, we can take it to another level. And we can start the whole process again if you wanted to, just from there. Both feet together. When we get good at that one. There. And when we get good at that one, just one leg, glute bridge. Making sure that the hips don't drop as we're doing that. If they are dropping, then again, you're just not ready for it yet. And then you could even make, on any of these exercises, you can make them harder just by putting your hands up there. Okay, now you have to work your mid-abdominal muscles a bit more. Okay, so that's how to get buns of Steele.